Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Everyday English with Anna. I'm Anna, your host, and today we have a very interesting topic. We're going to talk about something that's exciting, unforgettable, and fun, your first trip abroad. If you're learning English, this podcast is for you. We will speak clearly, slowly, and use simple vocabulary, so you can follow along easily. With me today is my friend James. Hi, James.
Hi, Anna. Hi, everyone. I'm really happy to be here. I love talking about travel. My first trip abroad was one of the best experiences of my life.
That's great to hear. Today we'll talk about James's first trip, useful travel vocabulary, a dialogue, and some fun questions at the end. So let's get started. So James, where did you travel for the first time?
My first trip abroad was to Japan. I went there 5 years ago. It was my first time flying on an airplane and my first time in Asia.
Wow, Japan. That sounds amazing. What made you choose Japan?
I've always been interested in Japanese culture, the food, the history, the technology, and especially anime.
Anime? That's a popular reason. So how was your flight? Were you nervous?
Yes, a little. It was a long flight, about 13 hours. But I watched movies, read a book, and tried to sleep. The flight attendants were very friendly.
That's nice. And how was your experience when you landed?
When I landed in Tokyo, everything felt new. The airport was clean, and there were signs in English and Japanese. I had a little trouble at immigration because I didn't understand everything. But the officers were polite and helpful.
That's good. What did you do on your first day?
I checked into my hotel, took a shower, and went for a walk around Shibuya. I saw the famous crossing, visited a ramen shop, and bought some souvenirs. It felt like a dream.
I can imagine. Let's take a quick break and share some useful travel vocabulary with our listeners. Useful travel vocabulary: passport, an official document to travel abroad; visa, permission to enter a country flight, the journey in an airplane airport, the place where planes take off and land; hotel, a place to stay when you travel; reservation, booking in advance; check-in, check-out, arriving or leaving a hotel; luggage, suitcase, bags you carry on a trip; souvenir, something you buy to remember a place; map directions, help to find places. James, let's use some of these in simple sentences.
Sure. I packed my passport and ticket. I made a reservation at a hotel. My luggage was heavy. I asked for directions to the train station.
Perfect. Let's do a short role play for our listeners to practice. Excuse me, can you help me find this hotel?
Sure. Show me the address.
It's on Main Street near the station.
Oh yes, it's 5 minutes from here. Just walk straight and turn left.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your trip.
That was great. Now, James, what surprised you the most about Japan?
The technology. Even the toilets were high-tech. Also, people were very polite and quiet in public. And everything was very clean.
Yes, Japanese culture is very unique. Did you try any traditional food?
Oh yes. I tried sushi, ramen, takoyaki, and even natto, which is fermented soybeans. Not my favorite, but it was interesting.
Haha, natto is a strong taste. What was your favorite food?
Ramen, for sure. I went to a small local shop, and the chef made it in front of me. It was warm, tasty, and perfect after walking in the cold.
That sounds delicious. Now let's talk about some phrases that are useful while traveling. Where is the nearest train station? How much does this cost? Can I have the menu, please? Do you speak English? I need help. Thank you very much. I am lost. Can I pay by card? Now let's play a small Q&A game. James, are you ready?
Let's do it.
What was the first thing you packed?
My passport.
What did you forget?
A toothbrush.
What was your favorite place in Japan?
Kyoto. The temples were beautiful.
Any funny experience?
I used chopsticks the wrong way at a restaurant. Everyone laughed, but helped me learn.
That's a great story. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn.
Exactly. Listener practice. Now, listeners, repeat after us. My name is Ediri. I am visiting. I have a reservation under the name Ediri. I would like a room for 2 nights. What time is checkout? Thank you for your help.
Before we end, let's give some tips for first-time travelers.
Sure. Always keep your passport safe. Learn a few basic phrases in the local language. Keep some cash and a credit card. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Be respectful of local customs.
Great tips. And don't forget to take pictures, write a journal, and enjoy every moment.
Yes, it's not just about seeing places. It's about learning and growing.
That's a perfect note to end on. Thank you, James, for sharing your story.
Thank you, Anna. It was a pleasure.
And thank you to all our listeners. What was your first trip abroad? Or where do you want to go? Let us know in the comments. Keep listening, keep learning,